It starts with one bite, then 100, soon 1,000. Now, a swarm of 1 million blood-sucking mosquitoes descends upon you. Why is your blood their favorite snack? What would happen to your body if they bit you again and again? And could they eventually suck you completely dry? This is What If, and here's what would happen if you were bitten by 1 million mosquitoes. If you've ever been in tall, grassy areas or near standing water, you've experienced the relentless buzzing and biting of mosquitoes. But you might not know that there are 3,500 species of them, and only a couple hundred drink human blood. Only the female mosquitoes bite. That's because they need a tasty blood meal before they can lay their eggs. Mosquitoes are surprisingly picky too. They prefer men, pregnant women, and people who are overweight. But perhaps their favorite victims are people of a certain blood type. Mosquitoes are almost twice as likely to land on someone with type O blood. So, if you fit that criteria, congratulations! 1 million tiny insects could be dining on you. Tonight, when the first mosquito lands and takes a bite, you likely wouldn't feel a thing. That's because her proboscis is very sharp and thin. And left alone, she would feed on you until she's full. An Asian tiger mosquito, for example, would drink approximately 0.005 milliliters of blood. That's the volume of a single mustard seed. What you would notice is the itchy red swelling around the bite, otherwise known as Skeeter syndrome. This is your body's allergic response to an anticoagulant in the mosquito's saliva. It prevents your blood from clotting so the mosquito can get every last drop. If you were unlucky, you could have other allergic reactions like lesions, bruises, or swelling in the throat. A handful of bites doesn't sound too bad, but how about 90,000? Well, at this point, you would lose close to half a liter of blood. If you're an avid blood donor, you're used to this. Though you would have a headache and feel dizzy, nauseous, and physically weak. You have about 1.75 square meters of skin, and taking on 90,000 mosquito bites would be a lot. You'd be bitten over 5 times for every square centimeter of your body. And that includes your more delicate areas, if you know what I mean. And your nightmare wouldn't end there. If 220,000 mosquitoes bit you, that would be about 13 bites per square centimeter. And you would lose 20% of your blood. Now, your body would go into hypovolemic shock. You would have major organ failure as your heart loses the pressure needed to circulate your blood. You would become pale, confused, and weak. You could even slip into a coma. Now, if 1 million mosquitoes bit you, all 5.5 liters of blood would be drained from your body. Each square centimeter of your skin would be bitten over 62 times. That means you would be a raw, bloody, dead mess. So listen, if you see 1 million mosquitoes flying toward you, you should run. But what about 1 million other insects? Like ticks? Well, that's a story for another What If.